All right, guys. This next topic is in relation to Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed multiplayer. So this is another thing that's really interesting, Jeff. Apparently, they are going to be doing a standalone multiplayer experience within Assassin's Creed. So they're not going to tie it to any game. They want to make this multiplayer.
Is it an MMO?
Well, this is interesting. So it's inspired by the black box missions in Unity. But separately, they're doing a multiplayer that's inspired by black box, but then they're also planning on doing an arena multiplayer. Separate, like it's kind of like Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and you have like, I don't know if it's going to be like two separate modes, or it's like, I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do it. We saw the multiplayer in the past with Assassin's Creed. Which one was it? Brotherhood, or was it Syndicate or Unity?
It was Unity.
Was it Unity? Okay. I think I played like a few hours of the multiplayer, and then I kind of put it down. I thought it was a cool concept where you're like, kind of sneaking around. You don't know who the enemy is. And
each different assassin that you actually played as in Unity was actually a different skill set and different abilities.
Right.
Like I remember one of them wielding an axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
Yes,
but
very.
It was a very interesting concept. Do you think though, I guess like for me personally, I would have really liked it to be like, me and my buddy are the assassins, and we're going up against like almost like PvE or something. Like you're sneaking around, like kind of like a co-op experience. The multiplayer element of it, I guess it made it interesting, but I don't know. It didn't fully land for me.
It's very interesting. I do think it could work. I've always wanted a good Assassin's Creed multiplayer experience. They just haven't done it. But it's an idea. In arena mode, I don't know how well that's going to work out. Because like, I imagine it's going to be to the point where it's counter button press combat, which in my opinion will be kind of boring unless like the animation's smooth, because the way Assassin's Creed has always been is like you press a button, the character is in action. So if you have PvP, for example, you're just going to keep pressing different buttons to counter and hit, counter and hit, counter and hit. It's just pressing two buttons. It's not that fun, in my opinion. Unless they change the combat, which if they do, that's probably not going to go over well. But it's an idea. I'll just say that it's an idea.
Yeah.
I'll have to do some more research about that, but
do you think they would keep it third person, or do you think they go first person for the arena?
They go first person. Assassin's Creed will die. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be honest.
That's what you see. Like it doesn't have the strength to me anymore. Like Fortnite, when Fortnite went the direction of ballistic, they could add a first person mode.
Yeah.
Because of how big Fortnite is.
That's the thing with Fortnite. Is like it's so wide. It's so fast. It's just there's so much to play in Fortnite. In my opinion, it's a lot more like Gmod. It's the best way to describe how Fortnite is nowadays. It's not just a battle royale anymore. There's so much you can do.
So much.
They gave the players the option to make their own game modes.
You can go into creative, create a map, and make money off it. Like what world?
Can you make money off of it?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah. That might be a good idea.
You can actually like create your own maps, and then you can like, depending on how many people are coming to the map, especially if like you have new people that are creating accounts and they jump on your map, because like basically they create the account to jump on your map, you get extra money for that. So there's guys that are making, millions of dollars a month.
That
like
is
Cypher PK. He's one of the biggest Fortnite streamers on the planet. He has an entire team dedicated to just creating Fortnite creative maps.
That's really interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's wild, bro.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, it's wild. But anyways, I think, like, I'm kind of with you where I think it could work a multiplayer experience. I just
the thing is also like when you say arena, it could mean multiple different things. Where it could be mass PvP or mass PvE, which is probably what they're going to go with. If it's an arena type mode, it's going to be mass PvE, where kind of like they might is it where does it did they say like where it's taking place?
They didn't. They just kind of made it sound like it was inspired by these black box
So
missions.
most likely it could take place in Rome because with the Roman Colosseum, that wouldn't be a bad idea in my opinion. And you could have like a mode where you were just in the arena pit fighting. That's a lot of people like fucking doing that. They like fighting in a pit. It's fun. It's blood money. It's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's it's very delicate. It's a very delicate matter that they need to think very carefully about how this is going to work and
Yeah.
if people are going to like it.
No, I agree. Yeah, multiplayer in Assassin's Creed, guys. What do you guys think about that? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below.
Co-op could work. Co-op could very much work.
Co-op could absolutely work. I 100%. I think like just like, you know, going after High Templars or
honestly,
whatever, you know, together, and you're just like in this.
I think the main reason why they haven't done co-op or multiplayer is because they make their maps so fucking big.
Oh, they're huge,
They're
dude.
huge.
Yeah, it's so big.
Yeah, I just think because I think the way like that's what I did with it's not what I did. It's what Dead Island does very well.
Mhm.
At least Dead Island 2, because each individual zone has like a loading screen in between, so it's very small, but you're free to, if you and your buddies are free to go wherever you want.
Oh, last weekend we had a couple that came in here, and they played Dead Island co-op together, and
it's fun.
they were having a great time.
Dead Island's a fun game to play with buddies. It's really a lot of fun, and I cannot wait for the Beast. I think that's gonna be a good game.
I'm with
That's
you,
gonna
dude.
be a good game. You're playing as Kyle Crane again. It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited about that, bro.
Yeah.
Super excited about it. But let us know, guys, in the comment section down below what you guys think about an Assassin's Creed multiplayer that is inspired by the black box missions in Unity, as well as an arena multiplayer experience. Let us know what you guys think, and we'd love to see what you guys have cooking up in the comment section down below.